bragging rights. I'm about to give it up like I've been holding back all night. Girl, take pride in what you wanna do, even if that means a new man every night inside of you. Well, baby, I don't mind. You can tell by how I roll. Cause my click hard and my cup cold, my tongue slurred cause I'm so thrown. I'm wiping sweat from my last show. He's TG and I'm XO. I'm only here for one night, then I'ma be a memory. Say it in my ears so I can hear what you say to me. I got cups full of that rose. Smoke anything that's best to me. Don't worry about my voice. I won't need it for what I'm about to do to you. Bad bitch girl, I think I might get used to you. I might have to take your number when I'm through with you. All I
Wow, what's good with you? This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I am your host of the show, the Listen Doctor. Tonight was supposed to be a different episode. Was supposed to be Talk to Me Thursdays. It still will be Talk to Me Thursdays, but I was supposed to have a special guest on, but my special guest is at work, so we're gonna continue with the show. Today's show is Talk to Me Thursdays, and like I said, man, Talk to Me Thursdays is just a segment when I get people calling or texting through mail or email or Facebook or Instagram or whatever they want to text on, and just tell me how they feel about any topic they want to talk about. I was at work today, and a couple of my fans from Facebook text me a topic they want to talk about, and I think it's a really good topic. I'm going to continue this topic tomorrow on my morning show for 12 p.m. in the evening. So tune in for that show. It's going to be really exclusive. I might have a special guest come on. I don't know yet. Depends. I'm not going to say nothing really because I don't want to promise y'all a special guest and that person don't come on. So basically the topic is it's kind of controversial because a lot of females and a lot of men don't really want to touch on this. But it's prejudice between opposite sex. And what I mean by that is it prejudice between the opposite sex. What is the problem? One of my viewers said he feel like black women are more leaning towards a nice cut built type ass dude, muscle built ass dude, and he wanted to know why do fat guys, the heavier guys, get a bad rep when it comes to sex, or is it when it comes to the romance, or just being able to take care of a girl? And why does big men have a hard problem getting females? We have 15 minutes for this topic in this show because I'm kind of tired. I'm only going to do 15 minutes. So I asked him, I told him I would ask my viewers about this. And he wanted to know, why is it so hard for a big guy to get a female and keep a female? So I said I was gonna talk about it, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna talk about the girl Jen. Jen wanted to know, why is it so hard for black females to understand when a black female get with a white boy? That is a problem. Jen is married to a white guy, and my other guy sent me that. His name is Kevin. He's a big heavier guy. Kevin sent me that, and he wanted to know, when she wanted to know, why black get mad because of this and this. We say we don't have racism, but we have racism between our own kind. And I want to go ahead and say this right quick and speak on Kevin's situation. I'm a big guy. I always have been a big guy. I have been small maybe 3 times in my life. When I was a child, when I was a teenager, I weighed the most I weighed, or the less I weighed as a child, as a teenager. I was like 185 maybe, but I was playing football then. 185, 195. I was nice cut, built, you know. From that moment in my life, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of girls coming at me, a lot of people coming on me, a lot of people commenting, man, what keeps you so small? And then me playing football and this. As years go up, certain people stop worrying about other people image, about your image, about other people. When you grow up mentally, you stop worrying about, do I need to do this and this and this for other people. I was doing that shit for other people. You did, for just to get popularity in school, just so people could say, let's look at your man. But at the same time, I didn't feel confident in my own skin. Meaning, I didn't feel confident around other people, around other men who looked at nice, around other men who looked at nice cut. You know, I didn't feel confident because me, in my head, I thought I was doing it for the wrong reasons. But I never had a problem getting a female or talking to a female. I never had a problem with the fear of getting turned down. My mom always told me, my foster mom always told me, she could say no or she could say yeah. You walk away like a man. You don't, man, I tried. And no, you walk away like a man. So with that being said, Kevin, I don't know, man. Look, try your approach. Try not being so aggressive, but you want to be aggressive. You don't want to be a dick, though. You want to have a little bit of arrogance, but you don't want to be a dick. You want to let her know, I can get you. I don't give a fuck how much I weigh. I want you. Do you want me? Let's see what we can do. Don't just, you know what, bitch, I'm better looking than you. You don't know what you're missing over here. Look, all this sexy I got on. You want to be arrogant but funny at the same time. Make her laugh. Woo her. But you don't want to keep stalking her, like if she say no and keep no, because that'll escape people away from you, females away from you. So let's go to my girl Jen. Jen wanted to know about black and white. Me personally, I figured, because I had a friend that dated a white girl and I had a friend that dated a white guy. From experience, from knowing from them, a lot of the things is a mental thing with blacks. We have been slaves to the world, slaves to white people, and slaves to the world for all these years, to the fact that black people can't grasp that we love a white guy or we love a white girl. Black girls think we love white girls for different reasons. The most common reason, because of the sex. You ask any black girl today, why you like this guy, why you like that girl, is they might think because of the sex. White girls want dudes because black dudes because they got big dicks. That is a con. A lot of black dudes have them, but a lot of black dudes don't. But a lot of black dudes who do have them cannot work what they have. So it's not that. A lot of black girls might go with a guy today society because of that reason, but a lot of back then, black means strong. A lot of black girls want to get, a lot of white girls want to get a black guy because they know that's strong. They know that guy can protect them. They know that guy is, is willing to go whatever he got to do for his girl. A lot of white guys do the same thing, but a lot of white guys are timid and scared and easily pursued the other way. Jen said, her friends now, her white friends, are proud of her and happy that she's with somebody black, but her black friends are, it's doubting it that she's with him for the right reasons. That's gonna be like that forever. It's not gonna change until black folks get out of the stupidity that we in and stop saying that this and this and this. Like I said on my show last night, we all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. Stop worrying about what somebody else is with and worry about who the fuck you with. When you worry about who the fuck you with and stop worrying about this guy with a white girl, this guy or this girl with a black dude, you wouldn't have to worry about all that if you had your shit intact. If you was understandable who you are as a person. So See my shit blanking. Let's go to the first text. This is from Instagram. Kelly said from Instagram, one of my friends from Instagram said, you doing your show a little bit late tonight, huh? Yeah. No, I really do it sometimes at 12. Sometimes I do it at 12. I might not start at 12, but I do it right around 12, 12:30. So I'm kind of right on time. But she says, I never had that problem before, but I hear a lot of the black girls that I work with say that they hate that we take they men, and it's not that we take they men, it's the fact that they men are tied. Wow. And she said it's the fact that they men are tired of some of the repeated attitudes and bullshit ways that they have. Jermaine, you know me from Lafayette, and you know that I'm a down to earth girl. I call myself black, even though I'm raised as a white female. I always thought of myself as black, being that all my brothers and friends are black. I am a down to earth person, and I feel like when these girls say that, it hurts my feelings because we have not took they man from them. All we do is show them what they men really want in a female, and that's a down to earth female. And that goes both ways. You can have a black girl that can still be a down to earth female, but still here at the head, still in her mind, is not confident. So when you make yourself not confident, that man sees that. If he go with a white girl and she more confident, he might say, "Wow, I'm used to yeah. But this girl is like, I don't give a fuck what time you come home, long as you come home." Men like that, but certain men do that to too overboard. Certain men will say, you know what, since she don't give a fuck what time I come home, I ain't coming home. Certain men do that to get a reaction out of you. All men do shit to get a reaction out of you. It don't matter what it could be. I know one of my females I used to date with didn't like me with the tallest seat up. She didn't like the tallest seat being up. I used to keep the bitch up on purpose just to get a reaction out of her, so we could fuss. Certain men like that, because when fussing it leads to fucking. Certain men like that. Certain females like to get on their men minds and fuck with their men so they can fuck. That's just how it is. But as far as you, Kelly, you right, man. Look, you need to tell your friends, so-called friends that want to be your friends. Look, I'm not stealing your man. I like who I am with. And I think y'all really do make a good couple. If you're talking about James, you still with James, I think you and James make a good couple, man. You know, people need to stop worrying about what the fuck you doing and worry about what the fuck they doing. We got like a minute left to the show. I hate that this show is kind of short, but I'm kind of tired. I really don't feel like doing a whole hour, a whole 30 minutes. Just to be frank, I will continue this tomorrow on Friday's show, and I'm gonna do like 4 shows tomorrow, so tune in for that. I got a lot of things I gotta do tomorrow. I got a lot to do tomorrow, man. So tune in for this show tomorrow. This is Listen Doctor Radio, and all times, man, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Facebook, like me, thumbs up, man, everywhere on Facebook, Instagram. Tune in for this video. It will be on YouTube and Facebook tonight or tomorrow morning, so tune in for that. Like I said, man, this is the Listen Doctor Radio. For people who watch me live tonight, I appreciate y'all coming on and tuning in and sharing your input on this topic. This is Listen Doctor. Oh, and yeah, for people who have not seen what I do and have not watched me, you're missing out on a lot. You're missing on a lot of educational shit that I'm sharing. And I want everybody to know this. Only you can define who you are as a person. Only you can define who you are as a person. Meaning, if I have a friend and he's always calling me names. You lame. You ain't gonna never do nothing in life. You need to quit this. You need to stop. This is not your field. You need to go do this. You used to cooking. You can't do this. You need to drop that friend. If you have a friend that's with you for the wrong reason because you get shit and you got new shit and you got nice shit and that person want it, you need to drop that friend. They don't mean you no good. If you can't call that friend to help you out in a situation, but they can call you all the time, you need to drop that friend. And I want to quote Steve Harvey. I watched him this morning, listened to him this morning or just evening as my way going to work. Steve Harvey said, and I don't want to sound like, I am a fan. I like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey said, it's not what people say about you. We all have heard this saying, but he put his own flavor on it. It's not what people say about you. It's what you go to God and you believe in you. It's what God think of you at the end of the day that matters. People can call you a lame, a fake, phony, a has-been, whatever the fuck they want to call you. Fat, ugly, skinny, yellow, red, blue, whatever the whitey. It's about what you think about yourself at the end of the moment and what God thinks. Because at the end of the day, we're going to be judged by God. I just want to let people know about that. A word of encouragement. Love yourself. Love who you are. And once you love yourself and love who you are, everything comes easily. Everything comes easy after that. You will not have to worry about being afraid to be you. Be who you are. Love who you are. Cherish the moments that you have with people who treat you good. Because you never know when it might be another moment for you to cherish that. And I want my fans to do some homework for me. If you really watch me and you really like my show, I want you to show me. Go pick a picture of anybody in your family. And I want you to write a whole paragraph about what makes them your favorite person in your family or one of your friends. And I want you to write, what do you do for them on a daily basis to make them feel like you are the best person in their life. And if you can do that at the end of the day, and you can see who you are as a person, that means you are right where you need to be. But if you don't have anybody that you can write and say that to, you need to fix your life. Because that means the people that supposed to be your friend, people that supposed to be there for you, is not there for you. I thought I had friends like that, and I was sadly mistaken. So, do that, man. Do that for me. But this is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I will be back tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, and tomorrow night with a new, fresh topic. And this unbelievable topic I'm talking about tomorrow. It needs to get talked about. It really needs to get talked about. But check me out, man, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. This is Listen.